Welcome back, my dear students, to class 9 chemistry. Last time we studied about alkane family. Today we will talk about alkyne family. So you know that this is some main points about alkyne family. Here, first of all, you should know about that all the alkyne family members, they are bonded, the carbon-carbon atoms, they are bonded together by triple covalent bonds, okay? So here you can see that this is the first example, acetylene is the first example of alkynes family. So their general formula is CnH2n minus 2, okay? Last time you studied about the general formula of alkane was CnH2n plus 2, but their general formula is CnH2n minus 2. Okay, so in alkene you studied about their general formula was CnH2n. This was their general formula. This is belong to alkene, and this is belong to alkanes. Okay. So here this one is belong to alkynes family members. Okay, so their first member, you can see their structures, their first member. If you want to find out the formula of the first members, which we call it ethynes, what we call it? Ethynes. Their name will be finished on YNE, okay? So ethine, it means 2 carbons. It means 2 carbons, so put it in the general formula. Instead of N, you should put it 2 here, C2H2 multiplied by 2 minus 2, okay? So what will be their formula? Their formula will become C2H2. C2H2 will be their molecular formula. If you want to draw their structure formula, so you can easily draw it. Triple bond must be there. Triple bond must be there. Okay, and how many hydrogen you have here? 2 hydrogens. So one will be attached with 1 carbon, the other one will be attached with another carbon. Next one, they are hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means that they can be dissolved only in organic solvent, okay, not in water. So it means that they cannot be easily dissolved in water, but it can easily dissolve in organic solvent like glycerols, like ethanols, like methanols, like benzenes. They can be dissolved in benzenes very easily, but they cannot dissolve in waters. They are very unstable. It means that they have a triple bonds between carbon-carbon atoms. Here you can see carbon-carbon triple bonds. The one bond is sigma bond, the other 2 bonds, they are called pi bonds. So these bonds can be easily break down and they can form another product. So that's why they are quite reactive as compared to alkene, as compared to alkanes. Next one is alkenes. Alkynes are unsaturated hydrocarbon like alkenes. Why they are unsaturated hydrocarbon? Because they have also a triple covalent bond between carbon-carbon atoms. Like alkenes, in alkene you studied that they have double bonds, but in alkane you studied that they have a single bond. So that's why they are called saturated hydrocarbon, and these two are called unsaturated hydrocarbon. Next one, that you can see that all of them, their name will be finished on YNE. First example is ethynes. Second one is propynes. Fourth one is butynes. Okay, so all of them will be finished on YNE. Okay, this is the 7th point about the alkyne family members. So you know acetylene is the first example. It is a gas often used as a fuels for cutting and welding of different materials. Why? Because it can produce the huge amounts of energy or huge amounts of heat. So here some examples, you can see it here. The first example is ethane, second example is propynes, third example is butynes, fifth example is pentane. If you are going to see their molecular formula, these are their molecular formula. Okay, if you want to draw their structure formula, so you can easily draw their structure formula, because you can see it here. Then how I will draw their structure formula? Carbon triple bond. There must be a triple bond between carbon-carbon atoms. We have two carbon here, and how many hydrogens? So one hydrogen will be attached with one carbon, the other hydrogen will be attached with another carbons. Propanes, you can see it here that we have a three carbons atoms here, okay? So three carbon atoms here, so it means that there must be one triple bond between two carbon atoms. So you can see here, this is the triple bonds carbon atoms. So how many hydrogens we have? Four hydrogens we need it, okay? So one, it will be here, okay? If you want to count it, the number of electrons for each of them, for each carbon, so it will be stable. How? Look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So by 8 electron, this carbon atom becomes stable. And here if you count it for this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7, 8. So this is also stable. So same like this, all of them, you can draw it very easily. So look at here, this is their structure formula for ethanes, this is their structure formula for propanes, this is their structure formula for butanes. So you can see it here, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons here. So if 4 carbon is here, so in one I'm going to give a triple bonds. You can count it for this carbon, the number of electrons here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this carbon is right now stable because each carbon have their own 4 electrons in their outermost shell. So 8 electrons, they will 4 electrons share it with another atom. So here you can count it for this carbon atom as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So by 8 electron, this so same like for all of them. Here you can see some structure formula for alkenes. In alkenes, you can see a double bond here. This is ethane. This is called ethene. What we call it? Ethene. And this is called propenes, okay, because of 3 carbon. This is because of 2 carbon, we call it ethene, and this is because of 3 carbon, we call it propenes. And structures of alkynes, you can see the difference here, that here you can see a double bond and here you can see a triple bonds. Here you can see a double bond and here you can see a triple bonds. But here you can count it the number of hydrogen atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here you can also count it. Here you have 6 hydrogen and here you have 4 hydrogen. Less number of 2 hydrogen atoms. So it was all about the introductions about alkynes family members. So inshallah, see you next time. Bye bye.